Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I want to welcome all the new viewers, and I hope you guys consider hitting that subscribe button down below and the notifications. And again, welcome everybody else who has been with me since the beginning. We are going to be doing our mid-month check-in for March. So let's go ahead and get right on into the video. I do like to start off on this page here. Month at a glance is what I call it. Or so a few of these were already checked off. We did pay our Wells Fargo card. We did pay our Belk Access one. My phone has been paid. Our car note has been paid. We have paid the light bill, Dish, Walmart, iTunes came out. I went ahead and paid the Netflix, and I have that on my Capital One card. I know we just paid it off. This is something that I will be paying every month, so I don't have to worry about it accumulated on the credit card. But I don't want it to close, and hopefully this will increase my credit with me paying off a charge as soon as possible. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the numbers. So I have some notes that I've been putting down here so that as I've been paying them, I will know what we have paid and all that good stuff, and got some numbers, just some notes basically. So hopefully this sticker comes off and it's not too bad. Maybe I should just use washi. Oh no. Oh no.
Maybe I should just use a piece of tape and put wash on it like I had the other side. Ugh. And that's because I got this from the Happy Planner. Oh man, this completely sucks.
This is brutal. This is brutal. I don't even have like an X-Acto knife or anything.
Well, that's as good as it's gonna get, I guess. I wish I had an X-Acto knife now that I think about it.
But either way, let's go ahead and start on this side. So I have my little note here. That's what that sticker was. So my husband and I are going to be doing, oh, not my husband and I, but what me and my husband made. I actually made, this was the first check. Yes, this first week was very brutal for us. We just made our regular salary, and it was a bit difficult for us, but we got through it. So all of this is nothing. Our mortgage, we did put the $300 to it, so I'm just gonna put 300. That sucks. Our lot rent was paid. Priceline did get $54.94. My phone was paid at $48.39. Our Belk card, we did apply the $130 to it, and our savings did get $50. So basically we did stay true to budget as far as what we thought we were gonna get. Now I did put this box here after I did my video because I wanted to try to keep up with my bank account. This is bank account 1 and bank account 2, and I wanted to be able to add and subtract to actually see what was kind of unaccounted for, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Yeah, that's my fault. And I also realized that I did not have these two cards down for this week, but I did pay them and they were $30 and this one was $25. This would have put us over even more, but this week I did get my tax return, so you know that was really great because it helped cover some of this stuff, being that we didn't have much rollover from the previous week, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we only had about $40 left over, I want to say, from the previous week. And so we were actually negative, but luckily our taxes came in, and this month I am preparing better for all of the for all of the big bills that come out during this week. So that's that. It's not a zero-based budget. I am going to strive to do that in April. I was trying to do it this month, but I've been watching a lot of videos and I really need other numbers that I didn't get. So that sucks, and I do apologize for that. Now, our paycheck that we got last week, we did do a lot better because me and my husband did work practically 7 days last week. So I made, let's see, let me pull you guys in. So I made $698, excuse me, 55, and my husband made $836.34. Now, even though it does seem like quite a bit more, unfortunately, we didn't have that much left over. So that's $698.55 plus $836.34. That does give us $1534.89, which is a plus $351.48, and we absolutely needed that because I did some extra math this week and we were still super short. So I am very grateful that we were able to put in that little bit of overtime. It's not really overtime, it's just we get a bonus because we're salary when we work a 6th or 7th day. So I'm really glad that we were able to do that, because we were definitely gonna be in the hole. And I was really thinking that I wasn't gonna be able to fund all my sinking funds that week, which I really would have probably been the first time this year I wasn't able to fund my sinking funds and my cash envelopes because of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into our bills. So our car note was paid at $408.06. Our dish was paid at $60.71. Walmart did get their $25. Our light bill was $221.55. Access One did get another $25. And the reason why is that because I had it set up on automatic draft, but for whatever reason, I don't know, it didn't take it out last week or the first week, which would have been from paycheck 1. So I ended up paying them $50 this month, but you know, that's fine. My husband's phone did get paid. Netflix, I did charge that to my Capital One, but the next week, well, this week, when I get paid, I will pay that off. We were able to fund or pay the whole $130 towards our debt for this month. So everything was pretty much on the head, luckily. Excuse me. Now, I was originally thinking with our regular income, let me go ahead and zoom you guys out. With our regular income, plus our sinking funds and our expenses, we were actually looking at $1,454.59, which is based on our regular income was not gonna do it at all. It came out to be $271.18 short. But because I knew that I had worked 7 days, I couldn't remember if my husband did or not. We don't work in the same department, but we just do work at the same location. So when I added that up, we would have been $17.25 short, which is a whole lot better than this. I would have rather been able to take 20 out of one of these cash envelopes to have us whole. But luckily, we did make more than what I actually secondly budgeted, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna put $1534.89, and I'm gonna minus the $1437.34, and that gives us a positive of $97.55 that we had left over this week. Now, good and bad. The good thing is we were able to fund everything, but the bad part is that most of this money goes to my husband. We put our money together to make sure everything gets paid, and whatever's left over we divide it in half and we get half. But the thing is though, my half of this was a little over $700 and I didn't even make $700, and I had no rollover money to provide for my half. Now my husband, most of this went to him. I think I ended up giving him 80 and he ended up letting me keep about 20. We didn't put anything extra into our savings besides what we normally get automatically drafted out of our account for savings. So we are saving $50 every week, but we're not really saving the extra money that we have left over from our paychecks. But that's it. Again, I apologize that this is not a zero-based budget. I am going to definitely work on that for the month of April. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so very much for spending a moment of your life with me. Until next time, guys. Bye.